All right, hello. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, Gabby. Gabby, good morning. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hell yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that. Herb, good morning. Herb, how are you? Herb, how are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. I mean, you're having to read emails about games with AI, so like not that great, but you know. I hope you're doing all right. I hope other than that, you're doing all right. Oh, it's Wednesday, my dudes. And that means it is my final regular stream for the week. I did a search for character designs and created manual by artists and writers. We use AI to speed up the drawings. Let me tell you. It's mostly being used by adult games, and there's one XCOM like that reached out to me. I was talking to Brian not that long ago, and I was looking at games on Steam Next Fest. There's a great Jenna Stuber video about it as well, and it was partially inspired by that. But I was looking at Steam Next Fest games, and I took my adult content filter off, and I was going through and I was looking at how prolific AI use is in these adult content games that are also just bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there are some adult content games that I would say are like fine and good as games, and it's like, oh wow, this looks like an exciting experience if this is what you're here for. But so many of those games are just like, oh, this is just AI generated lady big boobs, realistic heaving Elsa Frozen, you know, and then put a little match game in front of it, and I'm like, this is sad. This is sad. I was like, the horny weirdos deserve better. The horny weirdos deserve better. Sage, hello. D, thank you for the lurk. D, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. I have to allow fap. That's hilarious. It's very funny. Don't call it creative. I think there is a bit of creativity to some adult content games. But it's a different thing, right? It's a different thing. But oh my God, so many people are using AI. This is the point of the story. So many people are using AI. It's ridiculous. I came across one that I was like, look, I bet you this one uses AI. And I clicked it, it didn't have a disclosure, and I looked, and they were actually like hand-drawn pictures and animations. And I was like, you know, good for you. Good for you. You done good, kid. Good for you. So, looked on a few ad-supported mobile games. I swear, AI slap games are out of control. Oh, you get the thing like Aaron does sometimes, where it's like, oh, watch these ads, and you're like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, that's better. That's better. I think I said, I'll say it again just for sake of argument. Sage, how are you? How are you? Good morning. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good day. I could probably just safely delete all of these PGA Tour games. I'm not gonna sit down and play any of these. Big block of Phantasy Star games. Y'all, I have a lot of video games. I don't want to talk about it, but I have a lot of video games. I have a lot of video games. So like I said, today more Persona 5, my last regular stream of the week. I will be back Friday afternoon. It will be me and Aaron streaming with Price and Fawn, which will be a good time. We're gonna be streaming some Played Up. But we are doing a little staycation travel thing. We're doing a little staycation travel thing to see some friends, and that's gonna be a good time. So I have 2 simple things I need to do today. It's stressing me out. I feel that. Sadly, I feel that. All right, get the controller here. Get the controller here. Start the game. All right. I really wish they wouldn't ask me if I wanted to connect to the internet thing every time. I kind of wish you would just remember that I did that. I clicked that button once. Just remember that I clicked that button, please. But we've been making really good progress the last 2 days. We've been making really good progress. We got through the palace. We spent most of yesterday in mementos. Sage said it's a month until we go back to mementos, and that's, listen, actually hilarious to me. That's actually hilarious to me. So the big thing I need to remember, I'm gonna go to Shibuya right now and sell off treasures, because I'm sure I have a bunch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, buddy.
You should be grateful.
Look at that. Okay, yeah. Increasing items in mementos was the way to go. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased.
It's really coming down.
What do I gotta do here? I gotta go to the diner. I gotta spend the evening at the diner, which is this one. But I'm glad I have all that money, because it's gonna cost me a bunch of money. It's gonna cost me a bunch of money. I need to order the surprise sando. Yeah, Herb, what have you been playing lately? I saw you were doing the Division mobile game. You were streaming the other day. I didn't see what you were up to though.
For real?
Overwhelmed by my guts.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, my phone. Frog Home, which is ridiculously fun. A bunch of short demos and new game looks. Hell yeah. The exhibit ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his changes far by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charge until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? Wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I am late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in the conversation about pressing charges. Guess we gotta wait until then. Let us meet Shibuya tomorrow.
The exhibition is
okay.
ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Sure, yeah. Let's just be hopeful. Let's just be hopeful. Everything will be fine. Okay.
Oh.
Am I gonna call Kawakami? Herb, you haven't been here when we've talked to Kawakami, have you? Have you caught me playing any of this? Have you been around? You haven't looked for it, no? Do you know anything about P5R? About Persona 5? Yeah, I gotta call Becky. I gotta call Becky with the good hair. I know nothing. Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams. Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid's cooking and together with a maid. With the request fee included, it'll only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. All right. Aside from having amazing menus and UI, that's fair. Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. Wait, is she what? Is she? And you'll never guess the second part of that question. You'll never guess the second. You will never be able to settle on the second part. Herb, this is Becky, also known as Kawakami, our homeroom teacher. This is our homeroom teacher. A maid that does alcohols? Not like that. Not like that. I mean, well, it feels like that comes up, but not like that. There's a whole, buddy, let me tell you, there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. There were 3 boys in a room. Yeah, they do make a big difference. I thought you'd agree, Master. They're pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're gonna complain. Besides, I thought I already warned you. Why would you request me again? So I could slack off in class. Yeah, slack off in class. Kira, hello. Kira, good afternoon. You really sure? Are you sure that's really the reason? I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Oh, I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they always last so long? Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, students have been really restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. Wish they talked more about our bonus instead. Heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of this. I'll request you more often. That's a... Really? I'll continue to serve with all my might, master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Uh-oh. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Did you hear that? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently, it's some weirdly incurable disease. So there's lots of fees and extra charges. Oh, she's getting scammed. Oh, she's getting scammed. So it would really help if you requested me more. Never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can just stop by whenever you need me. Wild sentence. Wild. In the context of the wild situation we find ourselves in. Besides, I'm worried you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Damn, Becky's got this on lock. Becky's way too ready to jump out the window. Matt, this game was made by creeps, okay? Well, probably not wrong. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. Oh my God, can we do laundry, please?
All right.
Can we please do laundry? You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Incurable disease with all these ridiculous fees and treatments. We just call that having a chronic illness now, Becky. I mean, also maybe that. Also maybe that. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? You can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really... This is really funny to me though. This is really funny. This bit where I really wish this was voice acted because I would love to hear her go from like cutesy maid voice to like, okay, seriously though, you actually need to eat because, you know, you're growing. Thanks. You're not in character is very funny. Oh, you're not in character is really funny to say. Listen, I know this is silly. You really need to help. This is me. This is me to chat. This is me to chat. Considering how much you spent on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Yeah, this is me to chat where it's like, hey, listen, I know everybody's here having a good hee ho ho good time. Okay, eat food. Oh dear sweet friend, this is only one. This is only one of them. You're not in character as a microaggression.
What's up with that old geezer?
Oh, that's just so...
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
I like the idea that he waited till the end of the exhibition so that he made all this money.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I
that phase
possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much. And that was from the urgent apology conference
achievement.
by Matarame that took place just a moment ago.
I like that it waited until literally now to give me the achievement for that. That's fun.
After reporting
I'm
to
literally
the
at the grocery store.
association,
Good.
Matarame
Get
has
food.
agreed
Get
to
good
the
food.
police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
Get good food. Leafy greens. Deep green vegetables.
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Matarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Matarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
There's no... Fuck that old man.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Wait, where's his lipstick? Waka waka.
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Matarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Eat shit.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
That's impossible, though. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, my God. Oh, God. The cops are coming for me.
But I feel like I
This is
saw
just the
something
warning for the
about
game.
that
You know
online.
what? You know what, Brian? I remembered. You're right. And then I gotta come over here to pin it. No. No. Okay, hang on. It broke weird. Police brutalist? Yeah, I'm not fixing it. It's okay. Okay, it's broken for me. Brian, can you pin the content warning message? There we go. Okay. It's just looking weird on my side, so okay.
Too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
It is impressive. We're very impressive.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Oh, here's another main character, huh?
Phantom Thieves again.
Just everyone look at Phantom Thieves. Huh.
You guys see the news about Matarame? It's just like it happened with
Excuse me.
Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts.
Hell yeah. Let's make people not be shitty. Two main characters walking off in different directions, never having seen each other.
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is fun. This is good.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
It's Sunday.
Ah, yes. How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents. We wanted some tea? That's an odd...
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place
Breezy!
like this?
Breezy, good morning.
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
A cab.
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
You mean the thing that happened like 5 seconds ago?
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before.
Yeah, we should have a hideout that's not in the middle of a public walkway.
Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I still can't believe we're finally playing Persona. Feels like a fever dream. It's finally happening. It's finally happening.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Mattcaulder?
Breezy, how are you doing?
Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case,
yeah, go to prison, nerd.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Getting ready to crush the day with productivity? Hell yeah. I mean, people might be listening to us. They say as they're standing in the middle of an incredibly busy walkway in Shibuya.
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wild.
Wait, what?
Wild.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Ryuji's just fanning the flames.
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being,
It's in a dorm. It's not like alone.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
It's a dorm. He's not like he's in a magic house.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we
Excuse
look for
me.
our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Sure, I guess that's his job.
All right, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yeah, see, nobody's listening. It's totally fine. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart.
Breezy, thank you for the streak.
Treasure?
Appreciate you. Yeah, listen, take it how you will. Fucking, I'm telling you what happened.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position.
What new member? What are you talking about?
The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Oh. Yeah, listen, I'm not telling. Go fuck yourself.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Yeah, I'm no
Fine.
snitch.
There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves
Except
began
the
to
idea
truly
that I'm
gain
like
popularity.
snitching on everything.
Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Good.
Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro.
Okay.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to
I
apprehend
do
him.
like this flashback structure. It's kind of fun.
So, Exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The flashback structure is kind of good.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions.
Crowd NPCs don't even have faces. Are they really listening?
A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
They might not have faces, they still have ears.
The police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
Put this on auto for a second.
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Stretch.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Just say the thief looked at a marijuana and their life is done. Oh, wait a minute. Are you a foreigner? Done. Dunzo.
That damn
Dunzo forever.
just had to stick her nose in yours.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country.
Dunzo forever.
This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Yeah, that guy. That guy's gotta be one of our targets, right? I wonder if that's when it all starts to fall apart.
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. Best work. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite about all of a sudden? Truly am thankful for making me come to my senses. Yeah, you owe us one. Indeed, I'll return the favor someday. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Great, cool. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. That said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
The thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge. I forgot they expired today. You want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. You want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. You're just gonna play, I guess it won't be a problem. All right, let's head to this darts lounge, wherever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Place is in Kichijoji. Kichijoji?
Oh.
For real, there's a bunch of different shops right outside the station. It's one stop away, Shibuya. Let's head for the Inagami line. Hell yeah. Inagami line, 6-7. 6-7?
Whoa.
I'm curious how this works in the PC version, because in the PS4, PS5, you use the touchpad to do it. Never thought I'd hear mattcaulder make a 6-7 joke.
Hey. All right, let's go.
Hell yeah, Kichijoji.
All right. Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Come on, what do you mean make sure I got the fare? Just put it on my Suica card, dog. I work on a high school, what's your excuse? I'm online. What do you mean, what's my excuse? I'm terminally online. So this is Kichijoji. You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Oh, it seems interesting. It's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. think the Darts Lounge is one block up on the main street. Since we're here, I wouldn't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Yeah, let's... I guess I'll take it.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hey, any questions? Well then.
There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, a secondhand clothing store, and a temple. The ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you will have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you'll find Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singles will go there, and the liveliness is inevitable. Ooh, I hope I explained it all right. No, yeah, please continue. After passing Retro Street, you'll see Rue de Coco, which is a variety of fancy stores. There's also a well-known healing crystal store selling Power Stones. Power Stones! She sells copies of Power Stone for the Dreamcast. Not only that, but on Rue de Coco, there's a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable. You said inevitable again. The last one is Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district. It's located just past the information desk. It has an old Japanese flavor. Perfect for just enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. This is a bit. Yeah, what do you recommend? I know just the thing. Please allow me to explain. You're a minor, correct? If that's the game, you're a minor, correct? I won't tell you about all the titty bars here in Chichi-Joji. If you go past the drinking district and reach Rue de Coco, you'll find a darts and billiards lounge. It's actually a very casual place that people your age can walk in with no problem. How about somewhere unique?
You know?
One of the city's hidden gems is the temple in the promenade. It's even popular among young people who are looking for guidance. Maybe that doesn't include students like you? If you're ever interested, you should check it out. Tell me about the stores. There's a strange, unique secondhand clothing store here as well. It's located on the promenade. The manager always greets me in the morning, but he's always saying, I specifically want city clothing. He's quite picky about what you bring in too. Wait, I mean, I need to look to camera. Look to cameras over here, hi. He wants city clothing. Look to camera. Have you been in the incense store in Harmony Alley? It actually opened quite recently. They have incenses people have never heard of before, and it's not a fishy store either. Anything I should know? Actually, yes, there's something I heard recently about the fried food shop in the promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line. By nighttime, it's already sold out. So what do we do if we want one? They say on Sundays they make more than usual. In other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, the story I heard ends there. What do you mean the story you heard ends there? That's like 95% of the story.
Come again. Whoa.
Hell yeah. It's quite a lot of information. We brought our insights about Kichijoji. Boom, knowledge +2. The game rewards me for being curious. What do we got here? Stationery store.
Well,
probably sells gifts.
What would you like?
Yep, sells gifts. This is the secondhand store.
Hey.
If you're looking to sell clothing, wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. You can sell city armor you own. Depending on what the city armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each item you sell, you'll obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes.
Nice.
Every piece of clothing you sell will give you 10 points. If you trade enough points, you can trade them for a prize. Let me see the prizes. Persona 5 Royal second-hand clothing shop. Oh, there's an achievement. Okay, so I have to sell one to him anyway. Bring anything you've out-leveled. Oh, that's a good idea. See, that's a good idea. That's smart. Kichijoji secondhand store. Auto Masuku. That doesn't mean anything to me. Auto Masuku automatically boosts the user's party's agility. Automatic Masuku Kaja. I mean, that's not bad. I don't hate that. Can't not do it if there's an achievement. Listen, you get me. You get me. There's one available. It's 150 points, so I would have to sell 15 clothings. Okay. What clothings do I have that I probably don't care about? I have sooty heavy armors. Let's see if Persona 5 Royal sooty clothing. Laundry, sure. List of dirty armor. This is why you got to make it sorted by name. Oh, they just made it easier in Royal. That's great. Okay, sooty ghastly armor. That's really strong. That's better than some of the things I have on right now. Jesus. I do have 26, so I could probably just sell 15 and get the unique thing. And I got these from grinding in Mementos. I got these from grinding in Mementos.
Welcome.
Yeah, I remember getting city boots. I got city heavy armors from all of the Barretts we were fighting in Mementos, and I fought a bunch of those. This is fun. I like that it's making different personas in the background. That's fun. All right. Well, we did that.
Oh.
We only have enough of the special meat cutlet for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my God. All right. Go down this alley. What do you got here? Chinese bun? Nikumon? Holy shit. I check every machine for SP. Is the classic Persona experience.
I see.
Neapolitan Nikumon, peppery Nikumon. Oh man, I would fuck up some Nikumon, let me tell you. Wait. My, what a coincidence. It's very funny. I'm sorry. I wonder if the armor sells for more than if it sells more as a sooty thing. Surprised to see a monk? Fret not, I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You're welcome. You're most welcome to visit during this time.
Huh.
I guess it's not open now. She's bad at this? Yeah, she's very bad at this. What do we got here?
I see.
Imported grocery.
Welcome.
So many of these items are just not worth it in a way that's funny. Like, so many of these items could be healing more. Like, I have 200, well, I have 251 health. 100 health to all allies ain't that bad, so. Dude, you get jazz? That's cool. What do you mean I get jazz? What does that mean? Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
Name of the shop matches what's on the tickets. It says Penguin Sniper? Why'd you give one of these doofy birds a gun?
For real?
Amazing. That's Brian's Metal Gear Solid name, Penguin Sniper. Okay, hang on. Oh, nope. Down this alley. Incense shop, dude, I'm telling you, it's freaking fishy. You get handed a piece of sheet music with jazz on it. What? Where would you even use it? Like my room? If it costs more than 150 yen per HP, it's probably not worth buying. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I'm looking at the way other items cost. And
Welcome.
It's just, whoa! Okay. She sells BlackRock. Which again, I got a bunch. I got a bunch from grinding in mementos. Grinding mementos rules. I do kind of love it. Excuse me. Man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Don't embarrass the rest of us, okay? What's the plan? You want to head inside? Yeah, let's go. You can now quick travel to darts and billiards in Kichijoji. Memento's music is kind of meh. I don't remember, right, but I'll believe you.
That's a new high score.
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
Why isn't it called bullseye?
I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
That's fine. I do that all the time. What are you talking about? I play video games and TTRPGs and board games and card games. I'm constantly looking at rules online.
Anyway, this
and I'm autistic.
0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Ryuji, you would love Yakuza.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Ryuji would love Yakuza.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
Pretty sick.
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey, Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Just me hanging out with my buddy Ryuji.
Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
Oh, this idea of you and Ryuji going to Newtown, talking about what's there, finding a used clothing shop, and you go, oh, hell yeah. Run over and sell them 20 sets of armor you had in your cat carrying case, 15 other shirts, a handful of aprons, etc. Oh, a secondhand store? Thank God.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Hey, Ryuji's great.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last
All
round.
while a not at all suspicious lady follows you. Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
Hell yeah.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man.
Hell
this
yeah.
is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Baton Pass rank 2. I didn't know this was a thing. Oh my God. The higher your Baton Pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when doing a Baton Pass. Rank 1 increases damage dealt. Rank 2, heal HP after Baton Pass. Rank 3, heal even more HP and recover SP. Oh my God.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Yeah.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves.
It wasn't in the original P5. Baton Pass worked way differently. P5R added the darts minigame and revamped the Baton Pass.
Let's keep practicing together.
They really
here.
redesigned the whole this whole fucking game.
Next time.
This is a Royale thing. Honestly, it's hot garbage because it's just easy mode for babies.
Man.
Yeah, why would you want to do more damage? Sounds like bullshit.
This is like
healing for free?
One of those strikes of good luck.
Get out of here.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
Somebody play. It's time to get good at darts.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
It should hurt you to Baton Pass. You should take damn. Your spells are worse now.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to.
I don't know if we have time in the schedule until later. I think. Yeah, it doesn't pop up. So this tells me I'm not doing a ton of battles, but this is a thing that I should bring in mind when I'm like, who's in my party? I've been Baton Pass rank 2 with Ryuji. Ryuji should be in the party.
But it was super fun, right? Oh,
Use the online thing to see what people are doing each day. It costs you 1,000 yen like true gamers.
Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
It costs you 800 Microsoft points to connect to the online to summon anyone every time.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transferred lines at Shibuya, right? Our customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? I'm that unsafe, huh? It said you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Poppy. Worst comes to worst, I got your back. There's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. Wait a minute. Problems in Kichijoji? How dare you have anything nice happen in a game? Everyone knows that video games are meant as serious tests of your skill and will. Make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and said you did and then sues you for damages. Ninja! He's a con artist or a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. The problem is, knowing he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. I did hear he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. Well, yeah, listen, I gotta go back to Kichijoji, obviously. Ninja, hello. All of Kichijoji's added for Royal. Microsoft points, I'm playing on Steam, better fucking buy.
We should write something.
Better go to Best Buy.
Let's do it.
An ad's gonna lurk. Gonna call plays again since they didn't call back all of yesterday. Yeah, it's always tricky when you're waiting to hear back from a place. Shopping district. Yeah, 200 yen. What, you know? What am I, made of money? Today's the last normal stream of the week? Yeah. I am gonna be off tomorrow and Friday.
What do you want?
Heck yeah, Chunky Katsu. 30 SP! Oh my god, this is so worth it. Oh, and it's, wait, and it, oh, what, I'm here already, fuck. Gonna mute my PC tab while playing audio. That still counts as a viewer. That should, it should count, yeah. What's SP again? SP is your, like, mana points. It's for doing your skills. Harmony Alley was...
What's the meaning of this?
This is great. This alley rules.
Whoa.
Look at this. This space is great. Using your persona costs SP. Well, some of your skills also cost HP. I want to be strong like Featherman. I want some imported protein. You can also become strong by eating your mother's cooking, you know? But mom's food won't turn me into Featherman. I want to be Featherman. Oh, that's funny how the NPCs like became, oh, that's really cool. Look at that, how they're this like sort of shadow shape, and then as they get close, it becomes an actual NP, like a model. That's cool. If you're short on cash and can't get home, a party member will come along and spot you. That's fair. Okay, this is the promenade. That's what I thought. Is that an achievement? Oh no. Oh, she's closed. Oh no. Old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad math with my customers, but he makes too much trouble. Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something? I mean, you're just in the alley, so. Elderly troublemaker. Huh, even kids like you know about him. The old man's out of control. He just takes drinks from strangers. He starts fights. When he gets into trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepier is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. You have a name? Yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hey, Giono, right? Yeah, that's the name.
Okay.
All right, we got the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. Yeah, you know, he's old, and so when he's a shithead, it's really hard to be mad at him for being a shithead. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You sound awfully sympathetic. I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, I'm not denying. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guy. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Okay. So I think that means I have to go to... Okay, I'll just have to go to the hideout. What was the thing I was gonna do? It's Sunday. What do you mean I gotta pay money to go home? Fuck yourself.
Hey.
I should have, let's save so that it doesn't, in case it spends time. I should have Kawakami wash all that clothing. Yeah, you don't buy a round ticket? Boo! Cost 5,000 yen to call Kawakami over. Fine.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I'm off today. Oh, it's you? I'm off today, but if you just want housekeeping, I don't mind. Oh, you don't have to, listen, if you're not doing the thing, we don't have to do this. You just want me to make some coffee? No. Oh, I do have to buy.
Let's do it.
No, do I go to the laundromat? But Matt, that it wouldn't be creepy. Do I have to go? I do, yeah, let's go by the, let's go buy the juice. I think so. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, charm. Let's buy my charm juice.
Man.
Let's buy the juice that makes me pretty.
Nice.
Okay. Helix, if it makes you feel any better, I still haven't figured out how to make the maid wash the clothes. But Matt, you're already pretty. Well, thank you. If they had juice, well, they had juice that made you pretty, I'd buy it every day. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. The item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to visit the laundromat when you have city armor. Be good to ask Kawakami. Would you rather sell at the store in Kichijoji? Okay. No, the option doesn't come up at the laundromat. It literally just said. Okay. Let's.
Come on.
Let's see.
I'll just add this.
Matt streaming the 100-foot woman game day 1. I would. You can call her, but you need to have been here. I'm on a bit of delay.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I thought you were ahead of me.
Come on.
Okay. How's everybody looking? 74 and 8. Okay. Ryuji could use one. So okay, let's do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what do I have here? I've got Suri Yoshiro. Fairy Chongsam. Oh, you know what this, you know what? City Elder's armor is for cats, and City Chongsam is, I hate that it says females. But we can't grind in Matarame's palace anymore. Do they pop up in what do you want to do? It costs 5,000 yen for the housekeeping service. Okay, so if I call Kawakami and spend 5,000 yen.
Hi.
Okay. So her just sitting there is very funny. Son is man of the people. Yeah, it's Yoshida. Okay, so what we have to do what we have to do is... Okay, I saved before I put the wash in. Is there a trick to... Can now only give one of a certain armor of a specific type, divided into old, weaker armor and its regular variant on a higher defense. This was way more complicated in the original game. And I really appreciate that they simplified this. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I might reset to see if I can get the better, like if I can get better armor.
Good evening.
Bobby Coon, how's your schoolwork? I can't do a Bernie Sanders. I'm hay fever attacked. I'm sorry, Kira.
Right away then.
I can't do a Bernie Sanders.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we've created to the next generation is not right. It'll take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. I don't remember armor being too important in the game. I mean, I need defense. I need to not take damage. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why did you want to become a politician? No, nothing. I want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking actions is a quality of a good politician. May I ask you a question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That's the foundation of a great speech. You'll do well to remember that. What I want to accomplish. Suppose you haven't figured that out yet, By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. Get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiate. Now, you have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. You should explain the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiation.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Torah. No good Torah. I love that he's like, ugh. There's a ship philosophy that's a method to achieve change, not change that needs to be achieved. Well, that's not what he was talking about. He was talking about how to give a good speech. All right, we got some charm.
I shall ask you again another time.
Okay, now, hopefully, might have understood, might not have. Sorry to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. Today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do. What do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It changed my whole outlook. It was helpful. That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic. Reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Okay, so...
Hi!
We don't have to do this. Okay. So... Shikigami dress is what I wanted. I got 2 old Ghastly dress. That's a bummer, but I did get a mythical scarf. I'm gonna rock with it. I'm gonna rock with it. We're gonna keep it schmoovin'. 16%, let's go. 16%. A woman is joining our party next. Oh my God, a woman, finally. We have more, like that dialogue option. There's so many dudes. So gross and humid. Now for today's trains news. Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that lounge. Next time we go, I want to play darts too. A lot of shops in Kichijoji. Sure, there's shops. There's also just nothing that I care about.
Morning.
The response to Monterey's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I starting to be popular with all the fly honey? Oh no! What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Damn it. I gotta go home and change. He was, all the fly honeys. Holy shit, you're pale. Sleeves are not good. Short sleeves are not good for you. Shut up, jeez. Did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. You ask me, the same person's behind this. Oh, this girl with the suspenders is cute. The suspenders look as good. The news this morning said a group called Persona Ace 5 are the ones behind the cards. How do they know our secret name? How do they? Wait. Wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing their hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Ah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. We wrote it on the cards. I thought we just wrote Phantom Thieves. What actually changed about your outfit, Ryuji?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
I heard their real name was Poppy's crew. I heard their name was Poppy's pals, and I'm like, what do you mean?
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
Obligatory boo this man. Boo this man!
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
ACAB includes the principal.
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
Yeah, of course he knew. What do you mean?
What will you asking that?
What do you mean?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
No!
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
Makoto is a very classic Persona-looking character. I love it.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
This piece of shit. This piece of shit, man. Come home from eating out, going to do political action with Bernie Sanders, finding your private maid, did a bunch of your laundry. Yeah, I went through DARS with my friends. I hung out with my buddy, the politician. And my teacher came over dressed as a maid to do my laundry.
Did you see Matarame's press conference?
You know, chilling. Big chilling.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done?
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
Yusuke looks like he stepped out of Persona 1. Yeah, he also has a real classic
There's
look.
no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
Ryuji.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Hi, I would like to buy Ryuji's shirt, please. That shirt should be on sale forever.
That's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
God, Ryuji's voice actor really commits and I love it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
That's a good point.
Quit bickering and go.
That's a good point. You know, like...
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Ryuji's like, wait a minute, ladies.
Oh well.
And then there's, hi, I'm Matt Mercer.
Better to do than waiting for info to come in on.
Hi, I'm Matt Mercer, but with a fancy voice.
Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
This is how artists sound.
All right, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot.
Here's Ryuji's shirt.
Nothing happens.
I don't think that's legit. That's Redbubble. It was pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They've already been treating me different from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. The people already hated him and now they just also hate him. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You're kidding? There's no way we find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Still don't have my proficiency up, I guess. All right, eat shit, bozo.
Senpai.
Oh, Kasumi.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag. Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Morgana's trying to help me get hooked up. There's also a huge rack of umbrellas right behind her. When'd you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
I
If
mean,
anything, it'll make for good training.
yeah, do you want to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Want a piece of this is very funny.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Oh, for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Can't just steal someone's umbrella. I believe that rack is for sharing, so I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Senpai noticed her. I believe that rack is for sharing. Why I got kicked out of the main cafe.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Yeah, sucks to suck, nerd.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, fuck them.
The same
Fuck
thing
those
happens in
nerds.
class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too.
Boy and a girl sure can't stay next to each other without there being something romantic going on, huh? People in this school love their fucking little catty rumors.
They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining.
There's official merch I found, but not the Ryuji shirt. Yeah, the idea that they don't sell the Ryuji shirt always is disappointing. That shirt rules.
Overprotective, don't you think?
Yeah, and hopefully he, you know, sounds like he cares a lot about you.
Yes,
I don't have, well, that's not true. I do
agree.
have a dad, but my parents are both super shits.
Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today.
Better than my parents.
Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
I mean, wet fur's the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Just be in the bag. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M. Don't. Does the M stand for Mishima? Is it you? That's a secret. Anyway, here's the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. Wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as the initial. What are you saying? Anyway, I already posted the warning, so you have to take this one when you have time. Hopefully you don't end up in M. What does he mean S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Leather kids, still hilarious. Beauty feet, still hilarious. Funny, I thought that said fancy face. I thought that said fancy face.
Take a look around.
Imported protein. Wow. Fast heal.
Isn't that weird?
Moist protein? That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Counselor is literally the counselor. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go back to the school.
I should write something.
Let's.
I'll just add this.
Those are shirt sizes, right? Uh-huh. Herb, thank you for the clip. There's one shop that's 60 degrees, but they use the male symbols for the degree. That's funny. Practice building. Wait. Gate. Right. Right.
Oh. Oh. See you.
I thought one of these. And it's not Friday, so I can't get a yakisoba pawn.
Do you like the rain?
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Murakami. Murakami? What did I even say? Maruki. Well, Poppy-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. What are you talking about?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had got itself stuck in a tree. I tried rescuing it, but I ended up with a client of a lifetime for an effort. I had no idea the cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking... Oh, thank God that was the right one. I forgot. I'm just sitting here answering questions. Jesus Christ. I'm just sitting here talking. Really have to do to make sure to put, you really have, all I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches. Can't just answer questions. I know it's the worst. Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There's all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. When it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. I can't talk today. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, free game out PS Plus is Lords of the Fallen. Boo. If only there was some sort of like Eternal Sunshine treatment. Humble Choice this month is super good. I forgot to mention, that it was coming out. Humble Choice this month is super good. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Daemon X Machina 2, Planet of Lana, and Prophecy of Chivalry, which was really good. I love that closed captions made it Eternal Sunshine with the capital I. No more Valhalla? No, you have to play it again, Breezy. I thought there was a humble command. Maybe it's Humble Bundle? Maybe it's the whole thing? Along with Tomb Raider 1 and 3 Remastered and Sword Art Online. Tomb Raider's not bad. Sword Art Online is big. Here, allow me to demonstrate. I guess not. It's fine. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. I can say anything here. Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, can't be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to fully grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at our hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. Button. For me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first that's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform some effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'll be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. Still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you can very well become a counselor yourself someday. Would you like to try being my assistant? I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
Oh, sounds great.
Surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I am grateful for all of your assistance. Thank you, Poppy Queen. Pow! Counselor rank 4.
All right.
Put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you have time to spare.
All right.
Hell yeah, max XP increased by 5. And a happy pop, let's go.
Be careful, okay?
Papa will be counseling the youths. Listen, get your shit together, youths. Papa King, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I was just rambling again. Should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? No, I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. No, it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep the station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Shinjuku Station, and oh, you've got no money. Oh. This is really funny. I just got an email from Amazon. That they're like, yeah, we don't want to support your Kindles anymore. So, fuck you. Mental training has you look at really weird internet pictures to make you conditioned for the problems of the psychic realm. Yeah, because I have a, I mean, it's super dead, but we have a Kindle keyboard because this works great. And we've had it for forever. And so they're just like, yeah, you just can't use that anymore. So that's fine. There's been a bunch of like how to like hack that and have it do a bunch of extra, you know, have it work better. But it's just really funny. It's just so funny. Like, granted, that device came out like 10, 15 years ago, but also it works fine and there's no reason you need to stop supporting it. Like, it worked, like, I was like, did they say fuck your Kindle specifically, Poppy? Yeah, Amazon sent me an email and they said, listen, Poppy, fuck your Kindle. Throw it away. Throw it in the garbage. Buy a new one. They're just trying to get me to buy a new one. There's a 20% promo code, and they'll give me a $20 ebook credit when I buy a new device. They're just trying to get, they're just like, fuck you, buy a new device. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. They're like, fuck you, buy a new thing. Spend money. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school's kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious. Is you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. Back in the old days, companies would come with, hey, we can't support your stuff, but here's a nice trade-in offer. Now it's fuck you, pal. Oh, did you buy a thing a long time ago? Fuck yourself. Cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Poppy. Okay, calm down about my shoulders, Yusuke. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. What are you gonna single me out?
Others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous.
The criminal, the punk ass, and the halfway girl all scheming in the corner. Yeah, totally inconspicuous. Nobody knows. Nobody's aware of us. The transfer student, the kid who punched a teacher, and the foreign girl.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds.
Then.
All right, all right. Caroline, how'd you get a phone? Caroline Justine, how the fuck did you get this number? Who gave you a phone? Oh, hey. Because of her, they don't look too hard. Yeah, look at that. Pow. And then Ryuji can get this new armor. And then I will take old Ghastly dress. And then Yusuke can take the other old Ghastly dress. There we go. Nice. Big upgrades all around, honestly.
Hey, hey.
I like all these dresses for your boys. All right. Talk to Justine outside the Velvet Room. Igor, we talked about this. You gotta stop giving the children my phone number. Special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard as them as they do the rest of your duties. We'll await you in front of the door like this, whatever a special assignment is of you. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you have until the end of the year. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation or in those assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special. You now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo will be found waiting for Poppy just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We'll now introduce the first special assignment. Part of why rumors of on sleeping with Kamoshida are so prevalent, she had to deal with the foreign white girls or sluts stereotypes. Yeah, it's just foreigners.
Very well.
The first location we've chosen is one that has grown popular, quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and vast unknown of space is sure to stimulate the heart. This description bringing locations to mind. Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately. Could be Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You know, P3R, you took the attendance out and it didn't take time. Another reason why P3R is far superior. You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Okay, so I gotta look at all these places so that when they ask me about these places, I go, I know what that is. It's indeed shaped like a mysterious... I'm sorry, I just took a second and looked at what was happening. That's very funny. That's very funny. It's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I'd expect. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Well, this is the regular one. Hey, inmate. You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity tends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
You've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge, what an interesting concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? Oh, I got this. If anything, I'll respect your confidence. You better not disappoint us. I ended up taking the Big Bang Challenge. Oh, God! Is that pineapple? The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. Caroline, calm down before I take you home. Caroline's the really high strung one too. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's an actual chance of victory. Huh, we'll see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense. How do you know about the Clean Plate Club, Justine? Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to rehabilitating, inmate. Huh, not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks, work that jaw. Huh, don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really all right? He's not about to keel over, is he? Poppy and his two nieces that watch him eat. This made me blush for some reason. I don't think I can finish. What'd I say? What do I always say? I think he's about to pass out. It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. Better be grateful we're bailing you out of this. Whew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the actual Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Oh, buddy. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Although I don't understand humanity at all, say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because we're humans, dog, it's what we do. How preposterous, the simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? It's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. This is like when you have a niece that's like way too smart.
Of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up!
It's a pushy sales tag, yeah.
Eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
No.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
The initial and follow-up appointments have been made. Hell yeah. She's like, oh, kids like this again. I know how to handle this.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Oh.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Yeah, buddy.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
You know, capitalism's greatest gift.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
All right. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Oh, boy.
I'm hot.
3 months in advance, which is to be expected. Only clinic does gender affirming care nearby. I had to be picky about hours. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. Calling card at Monorama exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspect.
Hey, hey.
You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. No. No, I won't.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Ugh. Shibuya is the only place where someone punched me in the face. Is that a... What? Seems like most of society was surprised about what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. He probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, the world is filled with fake names. Take, for instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab. It is a form that a crab should not have. Poppy-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. How is it different from a crab, do you know? The first time I visited Japan, I got punched. Nuja, I want to ask this. I want to ask this very specifically. What did you do to get punched in the face? Yeah, it's legs.
This is it.
I mean, the answer says it's legs, but I think it's legs. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red crabs do not. I knew you had a question of whether I deserved it. Listen, maybe. Shibuya was the only place I got punched in the face when I went around and grabbing people's butts. Like, well. I went to Japan and I just started, I became a serial butt grabber, and Shibuya was the only place where I got punched in the face. And it's like, well, it's a different story. That's all I'm saying. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. Saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. Bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. What good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with respect? I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are. If we keep doing stuff like this, it'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Ooh. Don't try to transfer Pokemon to and from champions and home right now. Oh. Hang on, I can't see what you just said. Someone was following me and was stepping on the back of my shoes. I turned around to see what was happening. They yelled something and punched me. They clearly weren't all there. Oh, yeah, okay.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What does that mean? I've heard students are getting threatened. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do about this? There's apparently a bug that's making attempted transferred Pokemon fail to transfer, then be basically bricked, as they can't go back to home and they can't go into champions either. Oh, they better fix that shit. My wife and I were trying to meet a friend for dinner, so I didn't want to take time and complain to a Koban? What's a Koban?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
The little police boxes. Oh.
So there are even victims
I didn't know that those
school.
had names. I mean, it makes sense they have names. It's
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
yeah, this isn't what the student council should be worried about.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
Yeah, this is not your job, kids. Tell an adult, let them sweep it under the rug.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. something about all of this.
We gotta go get Kobayakawa's heart, because he's a fuck up. I have new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online is asking if it's the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really pissed me off. Can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. You guys are way better than those jerks. Heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. There's a group of burglars. They love to shoulder shank people on the subway. That's a different guy. Right now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. And being famous really brings its own problems. We don't have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Okay. Let's make a save. And we gotta go work at the convenience store because it's a 7-day. It's double points day. Handle the queue efficiently. We'll have to see what this means. I heard there were burglars who were making people's sinks overflow. See, soothing soba now on sale.
What do you want to do?
Well, hang on. Let's do some shopping. 200 HP to one ally. I'm gonna buy one. Well, there's only one. That's good.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
There's a barcode on the back next to the company logo. It's the Zeb ramen. It's supposedly known for its wild flavor. Barcode next to some detailed information about zebras. Sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Black box. Where's the barcode again? By the logo on the back.
Nice going.
You did great.
Oh, thank God. Me, when I go to the shift, I can't cover the till.
Today.
Hey.
I did it. I'm the best. Bam. Charm 3. Suave.
All right.
Poppy. Suave.
Nice.
That's a good amount of money. I'm not mad at that.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I swear I'd never go back to retail. No one wants me working retail. No one wants that. Never mind. I thought the answer was knowledge and then was very confused as to why I couldn't make the word knowledge, and the word was not knowledge. At some point, I hope to make a pivot from covering the story since the interview last week. Press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the peers won't get bombarded by the press when they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Is it worth it to ask Kawakami to come make coffee? Like, it's 5,000 yen. I decided not to after she only made one. Oh yeah, if she made more than one. If she made more than one. It's a decent healing item. Maybe she makes more the higher your rank. Yeah, we'll do one.
Hey.
I saw one in your inventory.
Yep.
Just make a bunch of coffees, please. You just want me to make some coffee, right? Yeah, but make like all of it, please. I gotta go hang out with my nieces.
I'll just add this.
What are you gonna do today? No.
Place we to value for your rehabilitation is the one where many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there's a variety of fantasies available for perusal, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they're the cognitions of others given form. They undoubtedly support your efforts. Does the location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
Yeah, the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land?
Guide me, inmate.
We should confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. How is it in the same game, in the same release, 12 hours, there is a transfem gallade and this catastrophic bug? Easy. Video games are hard. That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up.
Shut up. It's only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch right at me. It all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, was there some sort of trick to those glasses? 3D glasses wouldn't work. 3D glasses wouldn't work. Did they take the eye patch off? Do you take that? Is it a special twin thing where you like put it across both of your one eyes and and you like meld together? But your own glasses are normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we got caught up in the movie, was it? Why did humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For the fun of it? Cool. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. That lady was like, damn. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Remember when 3D televisions were supposed to be the next big thing? Fun fact that never comes up, Joker's glasses are fake. Escape, you say? It sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? People loved the idea of having 3D in your home, and it sounds like nothing. It just sounds exhausting. No matter how much you might rail against it, you will remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh. What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? How would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster from some distractive image. It works every time. Blowing up in the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing up everything. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. How'd you escape? Blast the door or use a spoon? I mean, the spoon plot sounds good. Agreed, source me who barely used the 3D feature on the 3DS because I'd get headaches. You hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows a crude plan like yours. I'm sorry, the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Huh, whatever. It's not like he can actually escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Oh. That's pretty good.
Now, let us return.
I believe that is all for today. It is time to return. They escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
Hi.
1. Ma'am, I went and saw a whole movie and you made 1 coffee. Here, there's a form about the Phantom Thieves. Hey, isn't that the detective? I don't know, some guy.
What do you think about that?
A calling card sent to the Manorama exhibit. What do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so
Can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Your mom. Your mom's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are gonna be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. What if they all talk about the Phantom Thieves? They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. That reminds me, have you guys considered totalitarianism yet? Like as a pizza topping? What do you... It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. It definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started.
How about you?
All right, Poppy-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought. I mean,
this is it.
Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Hey, that's why we're living in a totalitarian government in America right now, in case people didn't know. A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. You can't do it too much. If you make it an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
No way.
Oh, like Blue Sky.
Nice going.
Must be really smart. Yeah, I'm so smart, let me tell you.
So...
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Mookie predicted the future hellscape us transgender people are currently living through. His class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in. You know what I believe in? Cool drops from fighting dudes in dungeons. That's what I believe for. Hey, I want you to know, saying this very vague. I'm gonna make a joke about something. Out of curiosity, I looked up. It was gonna be a hardcore spoiler. That's very funny. It's wild that he says this, and later when he pulls out the rocket launcher, I was like, haha, unless, and it was. That's very funny.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering
So not as far as I got when I played, but I didn't play any Royale.
Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Probably don't spoil that. I mean, don't spoil anything.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
You gotta not listen to these rumors.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
People really have to stop listening to all of these rumors.
It was all for your sake.
Like, On specifically should be like, should know not to just blindly trust these rumors.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing
Wonder why
issue.
they're not stealing this guy's heart yet.
It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
Clarifying the yet, I don't know. Yeah, it seems likely. Like in the vibe, like, you know, he's got that vibe.
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to
Thing only for Matt. Yeah, when I saw the dog in the background and he was indeed hinting at the dog that kills Joker. Oh no, spoiler. Oh, everybody's always looking for the dog that kills Joker.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems.
It's just it's a joke from a podcast, Kira.
Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I like there's lingering concern about the Phantom Thieves. It's like, why? Why would there be concerns about the Phantom Thieves?
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Hey, this guy sucks.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
It works out perfectly. I don't have to do anything and you do it.
Borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
The connecting factor of what?
If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
No.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Yeah, this guy sucks shit.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't
Stab him.
disappoint.
Just stab him. Spoilers, this guy gets stabbed. What kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. Have to be someone who's the talk of the town. It's quite a vague prerequisite. Do we have any more specific ideas? Yeah, crooked politician. Great start. That is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. Just have to look for it as we go. If only there was a big target laying around for us. Yeah, if only there was a guy nearby that was doing a bunch of bad stuff that we could do something about. Okay.
I should write something.
We're gonna make a save. We're gonna make a save here.
I'll just add this.
Principal, do a job that an adult in law enforcement should be doing with literally no resources and knowledge. Yeah, just, you know, it sounds like there's a criminal organization involved. Maybe you should go look into that. I'm too busy. So, but that's where we're gonna take our break. This is where we're gonna take our break. I'm gonna go refresh my tea, have a snack, check in with Aaron, all that stuff. Make sure you get up, take a good stretch, move around a little bit, make sure you're not slumping. I'm definitely slumping a bunch. But you know, go have a snack, have some water, have a caffeinated beverage, something like that. Have breakfast, you know, clean up, do whatever you gotta do. I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit. We'll do our games, and then we will dive back into Persona 5. So don't go anywhere.